Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Baltimore Orioles. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. So the Detroit Tigers are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with a win today.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. Pitching in our game today, Kyle Bradish.
He touched the ninth inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game. Didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
Ready to go now? Here's Riley Green. On the ground. One out in the top of the first. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Here's Orlando Arcia. That's in there. 0-1. High fly ball out into left center field. Mullins makes the grab on the run. Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Kerry Carpenter. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Tigers nothing. Orioles coming up. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Baltimore, and on the mound in this one, Tarik Skubal. How about a report on him, Chris?
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. The pitch. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
And now the lefty just missed.
It's a good take.
Struck him out looking.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. And that one is lifted in the air. McKinstry moving under this one, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. So next to hit for Baltimore, Adley Rutschman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's a strike. Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's the strike. In the air, left field. Green going after it. Snags it on the run. And that'll do it. Orioles held in check there. We played an inning, no score. Back here at the ballpark, and now the right fielder, Zach McKinstry. And a pitch. Bounce to the left side. Mateo sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. And up next for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
And next to hit for Detroit, Wenzel Perez. And first offering is fouled off. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
And he deals. And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Dylan Dingler at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And there he goes. That's out to center field. And it gets down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And next up for the Tigers, Jace Young. 3 for 7 in the series so far. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Now a slow roller to second. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. Tigers strand a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Gunnar Henderson. The line to kick the pitch. There's the strike. That's in there.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Out to short. Arcia tosses across to first. 1 up, 1 down.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. That's in there. And it's 0-1. No score here in the 2nd. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Pretty much textbook pitching for the 3-pitch K right there. Jumped ahead 0-2 on 2 pitches he didn't want to go after at the plate. Then, knowing he's going to be a little more aggressive trying to protect, he expands just out of the zone where he couldn't do anything with it. He gets the strikeout and keeps the pitches thrown to a minimum. Very nice.
The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Welcome back. New inning getting started. And here is Riley Green. And a pitch. That one the other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Number 33 up now for the Tigers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a pop-up. Mateo takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away. So up next, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Up the middle, Mateo whips it to first. 3rd out. Down in order go the Tigers. And set for the bottom of the 3rd. Jorge Mateo now. Skubal back to work. There's a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the grab, and there's 1 away. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit. First offering, and it just misses. Westburg, in his rookie season, 24 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2020.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
1 ball.
Strike 2. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Mason Englert. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And the righty deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Mullins in the box now as he looks at ball 1. 2nd plate appearance of the day for him.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Going to count 1 and 2. Westburg off of first with 2 away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Out to short, Arcia. Jump throw. An acrobatic play to end the inning.
Pure athleticism on that one. In the air, legs split a bit, and fires across the diamond. He's going to get a lot of high fives in the dugout.
On to the 4th. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Terry Carpenter. And a pitch. Ripped to 3rd. And a quick out, number 1. So digging in, Zach McKinstry. Grounded out to short in his first trip. That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. 2 down.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
This ball's chopped on the ground. On the run, sends it over to first. And that is that. Tigers are shut down there. Still no score. Back now at Oriole Park, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Austin Hayes. That one's in there. Strike one.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count. Then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
The 0-2. Got it by him for the K.
Just blown away in that at-bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at-bat like that as a hitter other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Here's Adley Rutschman. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0. Now 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. And now 2 balls and a strike. At the belt and fires. Just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And now here is Gunnar Henderson. And that's just foul. Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses, struck him out. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. And we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now, Wenzel Perez. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Tigers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. It feels like it's been one first pitch out after another, and they've given up 8 outs on the first pitch alone.
And he handles it himself for the out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Dylan Dingler picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Next pitch is popped up. Drops into the glove. 2 up, 2 down.
So based on those first pitch numbers and how often they lead to outs, it's easy to see why maybe they should be a little more patient with their approach moving forward.
And up next for Detroit, Jace Young. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Bare hands it. Tough play. Nicely done for the out. Halfway through this one, still no score. Back here in Baltimore, and here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. And the right-hander deals. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. And a foul ball. The 2-2. Missed inside with the curve.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Hicks, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1. That one's in there, and the count 1-1. Righty delivers. And a strike in there.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of a double play here.
Goes down looking.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit
Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Check swing, appeal to first. And yes, he did. He went around. Mountcastle leads off first with one away. And fouled off. On the ground right side. Throw on to Torkelson. And there are 2 outs. So 2 down now, and here is Jordan Westburg. And he's already singled in this game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that's outside. And that is cut on and missed. 1-2. Got him swinging. And that will end the inning.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Top of the 6th inning. Here's the left fielder, Riley Green. Bradish back to work. And a foul ball. Green goes 6 feet 3 inches, 200 pounds. And he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. On the ground right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Number 33 digs in now. Hit on the ground to the right side. Westburg gets it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Orlando Arcia. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the DH, Ramon Urias. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen. Tyler Holton hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Number 87, Tyler Holton.
The wind of the pitch. Pulls that one foul. Holton, a 6'2 southpaw, 200 pounds, and he was a 9th round draft pick.
Nope.
Back in 2018.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. And that one lifted in the air center field. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, center fielder, Cedric.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Ground ball up the middle. Nice grab. And he beats it. He's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Hayes up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, right side. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. Runner on the move. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
In there. And so now 1-2. That one missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the DH, Kerry Carpenter. And the pitch. Fought off foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground. And it's through for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now at the plate, Zach McKinstry. The pitch. That one lifted to left. Tries to make the play, but it's foul.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The pitch. In the dirt, blocked.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Hammered on the line, base hit. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Next to hit, Wenzel Perez. Barehand grab to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Maybe a little small ball is exactly what the doctor ordered to rev up this offense, and they've been pretty quiet all game, so maybe this wakes them up a bit and helps them get on the board.
Go ahead run on base. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. Swinging a foul straight back.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
The 0-1. Grounder might be two. To second, there's one, and that's two.
These boys are ready to make a play with the bases loaded. Excellent job of execution there. You turn the double play, and the inning is over.
Bottom of the inning, down to third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. Here comes a pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2-2 on the way. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 away.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one's gone. He'll touch them all. And the Orioles jump out in front. It's 1-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Hicks stands in now and watches strike 1. Smash to the left side. Throw on to Torkelson, and Hicks is out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Mateo in the box again, takes a strike. Breaks his bat and pops it up to first, and that ends the inning. Solo homer brings in 1 for Baltimore. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at the ballpark, ready to begin the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Jace Young. The right-hander back to work. Fouled off. He was late.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Movement in the bullpen. Felix Bautista, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Next offering is fouled back. Radish into his 8th inning of work singing. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes. I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Making a move at first, and here's the pinch runner, Matt Vierling. So the lineup flips over. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. Outfield playing pretty shallow. First offering misses the mark. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. And the 1-0. Bounce to the right. Diving, and he can't make the play. And now runners at the corners, nobody out. Manager out of the dugout now. On the mound now, number 78. He's been so good against lefties. And next to hit for Detroit, number 33. And there's a foul ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Here's the 0-2. Strike 3, got him swinging. Huge strikeout there. 2 on, 1 out. Orlando Arcia will hit next. The corners are in. Middle infield playing back for the double play. Out towards right center field. Hayes sprinting after it. Nice grab on the run. Here comes the runner from third. Dives for the tag. Got him. And that is out number 3.
Well, I can understand why they tried to force the issue and tie up this ball game, but wow, nicely done from the defense there to cut him down at the plate and preserve the lead.
Now into the ball game on defense, Matt Vierling. He'll play second. Well, 1-run game digging in, Jordan Westberg. So coming into the game now on defense, Andy Ibanez. He'll play second.
Number 77.
And here it comes. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. The wind of the pitch. The punch out there. And there's 1 down.
Oriole Park still one of the most beautiful ballparks in all of baseball. I can't say another franchise does it better than Baltimore. The opening day ceremony, the players come in from the outfield through the center field wall, long orange carpet, so many fans here. Just a great place.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. That signature warehouse in right field as well. You talk about knowing where you are, a sense of place. I mean, who could forget Griffey hitting the home run off of the warehouse in the home run derby, but always when shots are framed, you see that building, you know exactly where you are. Camden Yards. On the ground to first. A flip to the pitcher covering. 2 up, 2 down.
And when teams started building sort of state-of-the-art ballparks, Baltimore was the first organization to do it up the way that they did. Really created a mold for other organizations to follow when upgrading or building new ballparks.
Next offering is in for a strike. Yeah, this really was the first old school new ballpark that we saw in the major leagues. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And takes low for ball one.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Felix Bautista on to try and close it out.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Carpenter can't hold up, and that's a strike. Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The tying run at the plate. On the ground to first. Can't glove it cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. They say you win.
0-1 the count.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the catch. 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. And next up for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. Oh, and he lost the handle on that one. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
The final 1-0. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.